So a little bit has changed since you last saw me. We built this desk, and this desk is basically mainly for my podcasts. I got my microphone right here. This is a podcasting microphone. Got my mouse, got my statue, got my computer. I'm able to, this is when I open up my Spotify right now. And I have my podcast on Spotify. It's called the Cardboard Props Podcast. And it's on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and other platforms. And you can see on one of my last videos, it has all the links to them down below. So then, yeah, this is my podcast right here, and this is basically what I do here. So, I'm going to be working on for this video, a big project. I just wanted to talk about my podcast just a little bit. I'm going to be working on a big project for this video. This is for Halloween. This series is probably going to be multiple parts. So it's going to be like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. I know I just did 5. Don't know why, but so yeah, I'm just going to be doing parts of this video, and so yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to be the Titanfall 2, my avatar in Titanfall 2, the game. It's going to be that costume for Halloween, and so we're going to make it on the channel today. So this is the photo of my avatar from Titanfall 2. And this is my highest score on the game. So that's what the first one looks like. Like the back, this is all the photos I took from my avatar. And that's the back jetpack kind of like thing. And I'm going to build that. My avatar, this is right here. This is another photo. These are all these photos I took as reference photos. Not the greatest photos I know, I took with my phone. But this is a better photo. And yeah, so that's what the full avatar looks like, and I'm going off of these reference photos. And I took a bunch of photos of him like that. So then I have my thing right there, Titanfall 2. So those are the photos that I'm going to be using, for instance. So that's the back, and then that's the full avatar. So I'm going to be doing the full avatar. I think for the rifle, like you can see right here, the rifle, I think I'm going to use one of my old Nerf guns. So that's what it looks, because it kind of looks very similar to it. If I zoom in, I'll find a where's the photo? Yeah, this is the rifle right here, and I'm going to get the thing. And here is the gun I'm probably going to use to do it. It's not going to look exact. It's going to look very similar though. It's going to look like that because it's kind of got the same shape. It doesn't, in the game, it loads from the side, but it doesn't do that here. But I think it just looks kind of like it to me. And it's, because that's a big gun. The only other gun I've ever made is the Mandalorian pulse rifle. But the pulse rifle was a unique kind of gun. This one, the way it looks, it just is very striking to this one. So I decided I'm just going to probably use this one. Maybe. I have no idea. That's going to be probably a later video. So, but this is what I'm just saying my ideas right now. But the first video is going to be on the helmet. And that's what it is. So I'm probably going to take a base of a helmet and I'm just going to build on top of it. So you're going to see me do that right now. So I did some research and I found a template that I could probably use and then make it my own, really. Because I'm going to use this right here. I use the dome part of this helmet, and then I'm going to use that for the actual helmet I'm going to make. I'm not using any of this right here because I'm going to just use this as reference for the actual helmet so I can make the dome, because I'm not really good with domes for helmets. So yeah, so this is what I'm going to use to make the dome of the helmet, and then I'll build off of that. So this, by the way, this video is from Much Props. It's I think 6th field helmet from Fallout 4. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. But yeah, that's the helmet I'm going to use to base it off this one. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to print those templates out. The templates, cut them out and all this. 4 templates exactly. And so these are all of them. These are my lunch props. And so I'm probably going to use half of them. And then there. That's all the templates right here. I'm probably only going to use half of them in the frame. Okay, there it is. It's focusing now. Okay, so yeah, these are all the templates I have right here. I'm probably not going to use all of them just because not all of them I need, but most of them I do need, because some of them, like the detail lines and stuff like detailed pieces, I will not need. I just need the base helmet pieces so I can build off. Apologize for my dog. There's a squirrel outside, and now I gotta go let him out.
Let me explain here. These are photos I took, or screenshots of a video that I took on my computer because my camera actually died, so I wanted to keep filming, but the camera wasn't enough good quality resolution for my editing software. So these are just photos of my helmet when it was at that stage. And also there was a huge jump in time of different things, so I worked on the helmet a little bit more, and then you'll see this clip.
So for the helmets, to wrap the helmet in, I got some gray tape from Walmart, white, and I'll move it right here, white tape, some electrical tape, and some orange tape too. So that's all the tape we got for the camera, like orange color for the helmet, and now you're gonna see me wrap it in it. So I'm going to excuse my dog by the way in the background. First I'm going to tape up this part of the helmet right here, and then with the camo, because I still gotta add pieces to the back of it. But right now I'm just gonna start off with the part that's finished, and then I'm gonna work my way on here. So I'm just gonna wrap these in the beginning first, and then maybe a little bit wrap right here too. So you'll see me do that in 1, 2.
And this is the helmet, what it looks like all done for the portion I just said right here. So that's what I did so far. So this is just pleather, and I put on cardboard, and I just wrapped it. It's like a fabric. It's supposed to look like leather, and it's, yeah, so I just wrapped it on this piece, and I'm gonna put it on the back. And I also did these like buckle things too with it.
And so this is the helmet that's finished. Sorry about that huge time jump. I've just been filming off and on with things, so I finished the rest of it, and this is what it looks like right here. And yeah, so this is the whole helmet. So it does have the lights in it. When we do that, there. It does have the lights in it. It has the lights. The lights, LED lights to shine for it, and yeah. So this is what the lights look like inside. My dad helped me do that, and this visor is like a plastic, like blue plastic I found. So yeah, I didn't even have to color anything like that to make it blue. So I already came with that. So it looks really cool, and actually the flashlight on the side actually works. Plus the third one right here. So it's very bright. So. When you see this, it's gonna be after Halloween, but yeah, so this is ready for Halloween, and yeah, for Yeah. So this light right here is acting really funny lately. I don't know why. You can see it's kind of like pulsing. Don't know why. And then this one is just like is really bright too. So that one's really bright. But the main part is this helmet with the visor. It looks so cool like this. And so the power, I'll show you what it looks like inside. So the power, I'm gonna turn off the lights so you can see. It's very dark, but inside you can kind of see like right up point right here. There's like wiring that's coming from this battery pack, which has a 9-volt battery inside. So when you just go like this, and it turns on the lights. And then so that's the wire, and then this wire that goes from the flashlight, it's fake. It's absolutely fake. It just in the game it has that photo. I'll pop up a photo right now. So yeah, that's the thing. It has this on here, and then the battery pack. This is held on by Velcro because I want to be able to, so I can take off the thing, because the actual battery thing is on the other side, like where the Velcro is. So yeah. Then for the padding inside, you can see right here. This is padding like a foam cushion thing I found. So then I Velcroed it to the inside of the helmet, and it fits me really good. So I duct taped the whole thing in the color scheme. It's like a orange, white, and gray camo. It's called Warship Collage. It's in the game, and that's the whole color of my costume that's going to be and all that. So that I'm going to show you in just a moment. So, but this right here, to do this like weave of this pattern right here, is actually hair ties. They're like bungee things, yeah. Yeah. So I glued them to the helmet, and they look really good because I didn't have any black rope. That's the only thing I had. And then this is all foam, just wrapped in electrical tape and everything. So the whole thing is foam, and everything is everything is foam, and it's kind of actually pretty heavy. I made this patch right here. This is the whole back. This is pleather right here. Yeah, I showed you doing that, and also so that's what it looks like here. It's kind of heavy. It's like maybe a pound or two or so. Yeah, it's kind of heavy. So, and then this piece right here is from a Nerf gun right here. This is like, I'll show you for example. So this is like a Nerf gun attachment I have, and it's something similar. I didn't use this piece. I found another piece, but it's like this. See how it is matches, and it's the same thing. Yeah. So it came from a Nerf gun, and that's what it is. So yeah. So this is basically the complete overview. I just have it here. This is all wrapped up in the orange, gray, and white thing. Then I drew this on with Sharpie to make it look like a buckle. And then this thing is foam right here, this actual thing. Everything is mostly foam on here. Also, the thing holding on this flashlight I actually wrapped in electrical tape. And this right here is another Nerf attachment I just really hot glued on. You can kind of see right here. Yeah, right there I glued on that, and so yeah, and it pops right in right there. And then, yeah, so it's a really nice helmet, and then you flip the switch, and it comes on. So you saw how that happened in the beginning of the video, so yeah. So I hope you liked this helmet. So that's the helmet portion of this costume. So the next part of this costume is this. This is a soccer shin guard I got at Walmart, and it came 2 of these for $4. I'll put a photo and a link up in the description where to buy these. So yeah, these are the things I got for the costume. I had to buy a bunch of them. I got like a whole bunch of them, so I'll show you. So Shin Guard 1, Shin Guard 2, Shin Guard 3, Shin Guard 4, Shin Guard 5, and Shin Guard 6. So these are all the Shin Guards. They're not all for my shins. They're most of them are actually for the shins, but some of them I didn't use from. So I'll show you what I did. This one is basically, and this says L2 because this is left shin. So this would go in the front of my shin, and then these would be my arms, because I did these for the arms too, because they also look like the arm pieces, like the arm plates. So individually I wrapped each one in duct tape. You can all see these, all of them spread out like this. I wrapped them all in. I looked at photos of them, and then I'll put up a photo of all of them right on the screen, right here. So yeah, these are all the things that I looked at in the photos, and these are all of them. So this is where I got to design all that. Some of them I had to just free do it, like make it look cool and all that. So, but mostly I went off the photos. So these are the shin guard portion. This is actually a big portion of this whole costume, and yeah, so that's what it is. So this is by far my favorite thing probably on my costume, next to the helmet. The helmet is still probably my favorite. But this is it. Look. It turns on, and I have a little, it changes colors and stuff like that. I have a little remote to change the colors. And look, see, I can change any color. This is the color I kept it at when I went trick-or-treating. Because now, after this part, I'm filming after Halloween. So, yeah. So then this right here, I'll explain what this is. This right here is PVC pipe. These two things are PVC pipe, and I'll flip it over, you can see a lot better. This is a PVC pipe running through the whole thing. So this thing is actually like this weird thing. I bought another one. I'll show you one second. So this is the thing I got, which is this. It's, you can hardly imagine this is the same thing. They don't even look the same. So this is a faucet cover. It's like $1 at Walmart. I'll put this in a link if you want to buy this. Yeah, so I got this at Walmart, and then I cut 2 holes inside so I could put the PVC pipe in there, and then I just decorated it. And then I have 2 puck lights I got for, I got a set of 5, and I used them for the costume. And so this is puck light has 3 AAAs, and you just slide them on like this. You just twist them on, and they turn on. So then it has this remote. As I already set it on, and then you just go like that. Really cool. And then for the vents, it has like little vent thingies. So I added some carbon fiber sticker to give that like detail. You can see really closely. Yeah, and then I just put some more camo, and this is like a bracket piece, I guess. I don't know what this is, so I just put it as reference. Then there's like another piece back here, and then I have a belt feeding through the back of it. So yeah, that's why there's a belt here. So yeah, that's basically all I did for the jump kit. And then I wrapped the whole thing in electrical tape, so that's how I got it black. So yeah, and it's really nice. It looks really cool, and then I can change it from friendly pilot or enemy pilot. So that's really cool. So yeah, on to the next thing. So the next part of the costume is these knee pads, and these are just like knee pads I got at Walmart for $4 and stuff like that too. And so I wrapped these in duct tape. These were very simple because they weren't that intricate. And I'll show you a photo on the picture on the screen right here. So these are the things, and I just wrapped them. That's all I did really. And then I just use them as normal knee pads. So these are not so interesting. You can just see how I did it. You could pause right here so you can look at it. And then yeah, so this is basically it. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. So if you want to make it yourself, this is what it looks like, and that's how I did it. Another not really interesting thing is these gloves. These just gardening gloves. I thought looked really cool because I like the pattern and design. See, they look like almost like space gloves. If I can attempt to put it on, crap. After a little bit of sorting out, I got it on. And so yeah, that's what it looks like, and you can see the design right here. And it has some rubber on here, so it's really nice and done. So this is just the gloves, $9 at Walmart. Put a link in the description. So yeah, on to the next one. Now we're on to the 2 weapons of the costume. The data knife from Titanfall 2, which he uses. And I'll start off with this one. So this is the data knife, and you can hack specters in the game. And then yeah, these is what it looks like. So this is just a knife. What I did is I'll show you a little clip from it and how I made this blade right here. 1 second. So yeah, that's how I did it. And then this right here is just the handle I wrapped in complete electrical tape. And then I just put my camo pattern right here and I just eyeballed it. And then I put gray duct tape on here, and then I put like a gold tape right here and kind of made it look like a computer chip. So that's how it hacked, and it has photos. So I put a photo of the data knife on the thing. And before I do that, I just want to explain how I did this. This is like foam. It's like a weird foam. Let me go get the foam. So this sheet of foam is just like a giant thick piece of foam. I don't know what exactly it was used for. I just found it, something like that. So this is also how I made the gun. You can see the outline of that. But yeah, so I just cut a bunch of pieces out of this, and then I just wrapped it in electrical tape. So I'll get back to the knife part. So yeah, and then I just wrapped it in electrical tape, and it kind of compressed and it made it thinner and smaller. And then this right here is actually an electrical tape roll, this ring thing. And then I just kind of like wrapped it with the piece right there. So it's basically almost like one now. And then this is a piece of blue duct tape. And I just put lines on it because it's supposed to be like a grid screen here. So yeah, and then now I'll put on the photo of it. So this is the photo of the data knife.
Here are just the reference photos I used for when I made the data knife. So these are just the photos I used, and this is what it looks like.
Oh, and also, by the way, obviously after seeing that, it's not in the same color scheme because he doesn't have a knife that has this thing right here on it. So he doesn't have that, or I just did it because I thought it looked better and it would match more. So yeah, that's what it looks like. So I'll move on to the gun. So this is the auto pistol from Titanfall 2, and this is, in my character, this is one of my favorite guns in the game. And yeah, so it is a fully automatic pistol in the game. And then yeah, so I did similar to how I did the knife. I used that foam over there. I'll show you right there. That foam over there. And so yeah, I did that foam over there, and then I cut it out. I just drew a photo off the screen. I'm gonna put a template for this gun down in the description for the entire thing. So I'm really excited to put that in down there because I don't make a lot of templates for this thing. And also for the knife right here, there will be a template for the blade and for this piece right here. So yeah, and also I want to also note, I forgot to note in the last clip, that this handlebar thing that's right here is the same thing how I did my Valkyrie sword. I did that clear tube and I filled it up with glue, and I put a foam dowel in between it, inside of it, and it makes it hard. So that's how I made the handle. So back to the gun. This is that foam again, and then I just cut it out here, and then I took cereal box cardboard, which is really thin cardboard, and then I completely covered on both sides with the cereal box cardboard, so it'd make it more rigid lines and stuff like that, and not squeezable. And so now it's a little bit more harder. And then so yeah, so this is cereal box cardboard. All of this is cereal box cardboard and everything right here. So I wrapped this right here in black the electrical tape. I made this had that more of that foam, and then I just wrapped that to make it look like that. And then I'll take a photo of this so you can pause the video. So yeah, and then I put an orange tip. This is not in the game. I just wanted to do it to be safe because I guess it's better to be safe. So every time I make a gun, I always put something on top of it to make it look not like a gun. Then I made the scope thingy right here. Then it has this like the ammo meter. Yeah, I did that with the duct tape too. And there's not much to it really. It's just cut it out of a thing. It's similar to my Mandalorian gun I did. And this is a piece that I glue it on, and I don't have a template for this piece, but I just eyeballed it, and then I just put electrical tape and duct tape and did the similar design, and I added Sharpie right here. Then I put some packing tape over it so it won't smudge off or anything like that, because sometimes they smudge off with Sharpie. Same thing with here. Sharpie that and then packing tape. Then most of this is just completely wrapped in duct tape, like my whole costume basically, and it fits my hand pretty good. This is how I hold it, and yeah. Yeah, it looks really good. This is cereal box cardboard too. This is also cereal box. Yeah, there's not much to it. Then so that's basically all I did for this. And then yeah, so I think this is really cool. And then yeah, now for really the moment you've all been waiting for, the chest plate right here. So this is the chest plate for my armor piece, and then This is just cardboard. So what I did is I cut this chest piece plate out. I measured my body. I literally put my body to the giant piece of cardboard, and I traced it with a pencil. And then I cut notches in it so it has a curved shape to it. And then I added a bunch of these stuff on. So this pouch right here is for my data knife. If I can try to do it. Yeah, there we go. One hand, and then it just holds in pretty good. I made this just out of duct tape. And then, yeah, you can imagine, really, I just wrapped it and just made a pouch out of it. This is like a spices bottle thing. It looks like the grenade from the game thing, so I just add that on. Then this is a thing, this is like an actual Nerf gun, like magazine thing, so it just matches it from the game. And then right here, I have some shoulder pads. This is the same thing I used for the knee pads, but for the shoulder pads. And then, yeah. These fit good, and I connected it to the top right here because this has a strap right here, so this holds on. And I also just connected to my body. And then this is it right here too. Let me get that out of the way. Yeah, there. That's it too. And then for the back of it, it uses the same lights for the jump kit. And then I have just done the back of it. I cut out another same thing as I did the front. I just cut out a piece that it was basically the same piece as the front, but then I just made it a little different. And then the same piece for the front, and then I just cut notches into it, and it made bended it. So yeah, so it fit my body a little bit better. And then for the sides of it, right here, see, I have connected it so it doesn't break apart or anything like that. So I'm gonna go get the remote so I can turn on the lights. Okay, got the remote, and then like that. Now this, you could change any color as well. Yeah, so it's a nice blue. And it also has a white feature, so it's really bright if you want to go like that. So, but yeah, that's my blue, and I have it as blue, and then that's how it looks. I have everything on it, and then, so I think this is probably like my favorite part of this whole costume. And it's hard to explain a lot of it because I just cut out piece, just wrapped most of this all in duct tape, no painting. And I kind of happy I didn't film taping all this because this literally took hours. I started this helmet video on, I don't remember, let me go check. So the date says September 2020. I started this, and then I'll check on the date real quick. And then this is me as I'm editing, and I gotta go up. And it currently says November 1st, 2020. So yesterday was Halloween, and I wore this for my costume. Let's get this out of the way. But I've been working on this costume forever. So I'm kind of happy I did not have to do the taping process. So definitely I'm really happy actually I did not show that in the clip. So you got to still see me make the costume. I'm gonna put it all on at the end of this video. But really, I'm kind of really happy that you guys didn't see me tape up the whole thing, because it was kind of boring. I had fun doing it, no lie. I actually really had fun doing it, but it's just, I think as you guys to watch it, it would be really boring just seeing a guy wrap 30 things in duct tape for hours. It took me really hours. I even forgot I actually just kind of forgot to show you guys this, but I'll show you this right now. This is just a pouch right here. I'll show you. Switch this over. This is a pouch right here. This is all the stuff on the ground right here. Yeah. But this is a pouch right here that I made completely out of duct tape with Velcro and stuff like that. Then this is a strap I got right here. I just found like a random strap that had a buckle. And yeah, but I just made this pouch, and it's really cool. I just have it connected to my leg, and then this connects to my belts too. And you'll see it when I wore my costume. But like this took me about like an hour to do. Just an hour. And I know I would speed it up if I had filmed this thing. It would take me forever. This video would be like 40 minutes long just watching me tape up this costume. So to me, I think it's a lot better that I didn't film this, because that I didn't film like me making the whole thing, because it would be a long video and quite frankly a boring video. So this is all the pieces right here to the costume. You can see all here. There's the helmet. There's the jetpack thingy. Turn that off, and then yes, up there. But yeah, and then for the things I also use these tactical like pouches, things that I found at like a store or something like that. So yeah, that's basically all I have. So this is most of the costume right here. Yesterday I went trick-or-treating yesterday, and then I'll show you these. And also, by the way, these are the pants I use. It's just a gray sweatpants with orange to it because it just matched. And then same thing with the jacket. It's just like a gray jacket. But yeah, I'll put it on in just a second. But I am really sorry that you guys didn't see me make this whole thing. But it's not a lot to it because I buy a lot of these stuff on here. The only thing I purely made was this right here. But I still worked on a lot of things on here. Like, I still made this gun. I made this gun completely. I made this knife completely. I made this completely. Then this I made completely with a bunch of different stuff, and the helmet I made completely. But for stuff like this, the shin guards or the wrist things I have or the knee pads, those already I bought. All I had to do was just wrap them. But you might not think it, but it takes a long time. So I'm happy I didn't show you this video. So, but yeah, I apologize for not showing because I know you come here every time to watch me make things. But yeah, that's just about it. And then, so I'll show you what the costume all on, and I'll do like a montage coming up right in 1 second. Here we go. So this is the basic clothes of the suit. So this is the costume right here. With the completely on. And this is what it looks like with all the lights on. But I have my remote right here. This costume is really stiff, so and the gloves don't make it any better, so I still have to go. I'll turn them over. So yeah, and then I got the flashlight right here. And this one. So I got all the lights right here that I want. This was really helpful when trick-or-treating in the dark. So yeah, this is the finished costume right here. And yeah, got the dagger knife right here. Just pull it out. And it's kind of hard to see because you got the gun. Yeah, there. And yeah. The jump kit is done. This is my pouch. And I got my pistol right here. Yeah, so this is basically it. For the gloves, I got the things right here. I got my shin pads. See if I can lift this up. Really hard to lift up with all these pads on. So, yeah. So yeah, then I got my little pouch. See if you can see that. Yeah, my little pouch. And then yeah, so it's basically the helmet right here. And it's the whole suit right here. Got the pad and everything. Yeah, I'm really proud of this suit. Yeah, this is the first time making a full-on costume and everything, armor pieces and stuff. So I'm really proud of it. So that's good. So yeah. So this is the helmet, and please like and subscribe for if you want to see more videos like this. And I'm so close. I'm at 95 at the moment of this video subscribers. So please like the video and share it with your friends. And I'm almost at 100. So I thank you guys so much for all the support and all that with the subscribers, views, and everything. Yeah. So I am just trying to do more videos, and I'm sorry this video is so long, and I'm also sorry for not posting in a long time. I've been going back to school now, so it's a lot harder. So yeah, making videos. So this I did, and this is it. So I'm really happy with it. Everything is here, and then get one more round, and then guys, I'll end it here. And I'm Cardboard Pops. Bye.